The Buda Castle is located on top of the castle hill on the Buda side of the river Danube. Despite its elevated location, it is very easy to access it. So in this video, I will show you a total of 6 methods of transportation to the castle hill in Budapest. 3 of them will be traditional, by foot, by taking our wonderful public transportation, and the funicular. 2 will be easy if you're more lazy, taking a lift or even an escalator, and 1 will be a very touristy method. There are several ways to reach the Buda Castle on foot, since there are numerous paths that lead up to it. They are all about a good 10-12 minute walk. So one of your options could be just to walk up and enjoy the panorama in between. Of the several paths to walk, I recommend 3 routes that you can choose from. The first is a steep hill walk. This route starts from the train bridge right here at Clark Square. If you're facing the funicular, to the left of it there's a route that leads up to the castle. You can just walk up there. A second method are these pretty steep looking stairs on the other side of the tunnel, the opposite from the funicular, that lead right up to the castle district. You can take this also. Third method is probably my personal favorite, even though it takes much longer and there are lots of stairs, but it is worth every minute of it. So you just go to Batthyanyi with any tram that goes on the bank of the river Danube. Then you walk beside the market, then you will arrive at a little piece of Paris with some cafes, and then you take this hidden route up, which leads you to a staircase, and finally to a lift that will take you up by the side of the Hilton hotel, and you will end up right in the heart of the castle district. Budapest has a wonderful public transport system, and bus number 16 is a part of it. It takes you to the castle district within just a few minutes. You should get off on the 3rd stop and just walk through the district. It's a fun, easy, cheap way to get to the castle, since all you need is 1 ticket. This funny short vertical railway is a funicular or cable car, which we call Sikló in Hungarian, which actually stands for water snake. Anyway, you can just reach the top of the hill and get directly to the royal palace using this. It starts from the tunnel at Clark Square. However, please note that there are usually long queues built up for the funicular, with possible waiting times of up to 30 minutes. If you are a bit more lazy, I can recommend 2 very easy ways to access the castle district. One is that there are several elevators around the Buda Castle hill. Because it's a bit difficult to explain where they are, I just put the GPS coordinates of them in the description. And yes, believe it or not, there's even an escalator that you can use to reach our castle district. All you have to do is take a very short walk by the river Danube from the tunnel, the chain bridge, to our beautifully newly reconstructed castle bazaar. There you should walk about a little bit, take some photos, and easily you will find a covered escalator that takes you right up to the castle district. The laziest, easiest way to get up. And finally, there's this very touristy way of getting to the castle district. I wouldn't say it's a tourist trap per se, but again, it's touristy and no local would ever take it. These are these minibuses or these oversized golf carts that agents with an aggressive sales pitch will try to get you to take. They're probably the most expensive and least fun way of getting to the castle district. It says official on them. I have no idea why it's called official, but yes, it's a transportation method. If you choose, you can take that. So in this video, I showed you a total of 6 methods of getting to the castle hill in Budapest. 3 of them are well known and more traditional. You can first walk, or you can take our wonderful public transport system, or this funicular or cable car. I showed you 2 easy methods if you're more lazy. You can take lifts, or you can take even an escalator. And finally, I showed you a tourist method if you feel that you want to act like a tourist. Hopefully, you will take one of the other methods, but it's your choice. Anyway, enjoy your time up in the castle district as well.